is we have a really cool unveiling of a motorcycle that I wanted to share with everyone tonight. What we have to show you tonight is kind of fun. What you see in front of me is a Yamaha Bolt. Okay, Yamaha came out with that motorcycle in 2014, and they realized, as you can see, they wanted to come out with a naked bike with a little bit of a bobber concept. And just recently, and I'm going to tell you probably about 2 months ago, Yamaha challenged all of the dealers throughout the entire country. And they said the second phase of this motorcycle, which the first phase is pretty daggone cool. It's 950cc, it's fuel injected, it's got gas shocks on it, it's a really cool motorcycle. But the second phase they came out with is said, now we want you to be able to make it your own. So by making it your own, what they want to do is customize it. So they challenged every dealer in the United States to get together with a fantastic customer of theirs and go ahead and build one of these babies. So we just so happen to have the right bike, and we happen to have the right customer. So tell me if you want to go ahead. What we have for you is this is the D4. So we want to bring that tonight so you can see what that's all about. Kelly, if you want to fire that sucker up. Sounds pretty cool, right? Alright, so that's our before. Go ahead and pull that one out of here. Hey Chris, let's see what you got. And there is our after. Now, as you can see, we decided to go with the bobber concept, or I should say Chris decided to go with the bobber concept. This is entirely Chris' brain trust. So Kelly's going to give you a little rundown of what we were able to do to the machine. Just some odds and ends that it's kind of fun to watch it being built out because it was right down to the frame. And of course, Chris did all the tank work. He had that personalized, as you can see. He did his company on this side, and he did the Twigg Cycles old found. That logo on that side came from a 1936 Ford pickup truck that my grandfather had. He used to pick up motorcycles with. So that is the original Twigg Cycles logo on the left-hand side of the tank. So tell me, what did we do to that baby?
Well, the first thing we did, we had to get rid of the stock fenders and strip this thing down to the frame and then start back up. So fenders are gone, front and rear. So that left us with nowhere to put the turn signals or the taillight or anything, so we had to come up with some mounts for the taillight, license plate. These are actually stock turn signals that we located back down onto the frame. This shock, we had to get a shoulder shock. We wanted to slam this thing down a little bit, and the same with the front end. We put the fork boots on and slammed the front end down. We dropped this thing about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. Bigger rear tire, bigger front tire. Stripped all this belt, as you can see in the other one, this whole thing is covered in plastic. We stripped it all down, exposed the belt, and put an air intake on this side, cut all the cords off the pipe, wrapped it in heat tape, put a straight pipe on it, and then we went into, you can buy this stuff up here. This is actually Yamaha accessories up here. So the handlebars, the grips, extended cables, stainless steel cables, all that stuff. Thunder Manufacturing air intake, and I guess if you get it, walk up and take a look at this tank. This thing looks like it's about 100 years old, but it's actually all airbrushed rust colored onto this thing. So get a look at this thing. It has Chris's logo, his company logo on this side, our Twigg logo on the other side. It has a nice logo in the center for Chris's family. So get a chance to come up here and take a look at the details on this thing, and I think it turned out great.
All right, let's hear that round of applause. Chris, thanks for allowing us to do that.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll be in the top of that Yamaha contest they got coming.